Morning, guys. So it's Friday here in Rusty, Rhode Island. See how that moves? I think I'm starting to feel like a vibration when I'm driving. Not a vibration, it's more like whoom, 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 whoom. It's like something's out around. And I think it's this carrier starting to go bad. So I never intended on using this drive line. This was only so I could drive it around. And I went to the parts store yesterday. I started getting scared. I thought maybe this rubber was totally blown out, but it's not. When I shortened the chassis, I took out one full drive shaft and I shortened this one to make this little jack shaft. You can see that it bolts to the back of the transmission there. And that's part of the problem I have with putting just a one-piece drive shaft in, is that it bolts here, so you wouldn't be able to have your slip yoke with it set up like that. This actually becomes a slip yoke because it can slide in and out as the rear end goes up and down. So I don't know if I'm going to go driving this anymore. I think what I want to do is start getting the transmission and the drive line out, get the new transmission ordered, figure out what I got to do as far as the flex plate and everything. Maybe put a 12-inch stall converter in. Nah, just kidding. As far as the detent cable, I got to make that part on the transmission. This one has a vacuum. This is uses a modulator valve, which is vacuum to shift it. But I'll be able to get rid of all of this stuff. This will all just get cut off, and I'll have a one-piece drive shaft again. You can see underneath here, this is the original paint you're looking at. It's very little rust. It could be cleaned up with a wire brush and undercoated very easily, and it will at some point. I'll come in here with air, blow the heavy whatever blows off, and then scrape it down and put the tar on. Eventually, when I start driving it every day. Right now, it doesn't go out in any kind of inclement weather. Let's walk over here to the 48. So, got another battery. They exchanged it for me, no charge. Hopefully this one will hold up better than the last one. I'm not putting a lot of faith into these batteries. I used to always use Interstate. Lived in Virginia, actually. The garage I worked at had it, Interstate batteries, and I kind of got hooked on them because the guys would come in and they would rotate. If you had a battery that sat on the shelf for a long time, it got rotated out. It was like eggs. Had an expiration date. Trash day. So this has been sitting out here for a couple of days, and I don't want to let it just sit and let the battery run down. So I'm going to figure out a way to hang the chargers on the inside where the sun can hit it. Right now I'm just going to pull it around by the garage. Let's see how she does. She's been sitting a couple of days. Let's see if she'll start up. The for sale sign down. Look at that, man. That damn distributor cap was giving me all that issue, man. That's what I think. I think it was the distributor cap. So I'm just thinking, first bought it. Oh man, I hate it when I screw shit up. My latest, buying. I went and bought a door for the house. Now every house in this property is a 36-inch door. They're all 36-inch doors. So I said, I'll buy another one. It turned out to be a 32-inch door. That's the only 32-inch door in the whole house, and it's the one I was going to change. Cheers. I prefer 36-inch doors, and I would put this 36-inch door in that hole. I would make it big enough, except I already got a 32-inch screen door. Sometimes in my brain, I don't know what's going on up there. It's like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Fortunately, the place is just right up the road, so I'll take it over. I know the guy, dude, I screwed up. I need a 32-inch, and we'll swap it out. It's not the end of the world, but... Oh, yeah, and I found a hole, when I pulled the door out, man, I found under the sill a huge friggin' ant nest. So I put all that 7 dust underneath there, and I'm going to be doing that whole... I think I'm going to do the whole foundation again. I did it in the spring, and I think I'm going to go around one more time with the powder. I pack it in the pipe, the powder. I pack it in the pipe, and then I use my air chuck, and I just blow it, and it blows all up under the sill. I'm going to go around and do it again, I guess. I have to. So what's going on here, guys? It's Friday. I haven't been... Gotta say, I really ain't been enjoying Bad Chad lately. Needs to get back on the damn Bugatti and not just sitting in front of it chatting with somebody. I want some action. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Al from Rusty, Rhode Island. Talk to you later.